Hello, today I'd like to explain something regarding the SIKA EC7 process multimeter. And the EC7 is an DMM, that means a digital multimeter in combination with a multifunction process calibrator. That means the EC7 can measure different signals, but also generate different signals. The setup of the device is with a large display on the top, different operating buttons and a rotary switch to select the desired function. And today I'd like to explain something regarding the frequency generation with this device. So that means to activate the device, I have to bring the rotary switch in the right position. And this is this one. And now in the display you see millivolt DC. Source means generation of the signal, and currently the signal is switched off. And the terminals we use is the voltage and the COM port. That means to generate the frequency we have to use these two terminals. And as I explained before, I like to have the frequency generation, and this is marked in blue, and that means we have to switch over with these operating button. I switch over, I come to thermocouple and I push again, and then I'm in the range of frequency. Yeah, so now in the upper display we see the frequency information 1 Hertz, and in the lower auxiliary display we see the information of the PP, voltage PP value, the peak value of the signal. I can switch on the generation of the signal, and now I get out a frequency signal in the range of 1 Hertz with an amplitude of 1 volt. To change over the amplitude, I can use the VPP button, yeah, the volt PP button. I switch over, and then I see in the upper display, in the large display, the 1 voltage with the frequency of 1 Hertz. And if I like to increase the value, I place the cursor, I increase the value, for example, whatever, to 10 volt. So that means now I see I have a signal up to 10 volt with a frequency of 1 Hertz. I go back with the VPP button, and then I see 10 volt 1 Hertz. And to increase the frequency, I select, for example, I go back, go here, and then I increase the value, and then I see the signal, for example, 7 Hertz. And also here on this indicator, we see a frequency of 7 Hertz. Now I like to change over the range from Hertz in the range of kilohertz. That means I have to change over also this device to kilohertz, 0.1 kilohertz. I increase a little bit the value to 1 kilohertz, and then I have to switch on, and then I see also on this device 1.1 kilohertz. And if I operate again the range button, the signal is switched off, 1 kilohertz with 1 volt. I like to generate an higher voltage. I like to have, for example, 5 volt signal. Confirm, go back, and then with a frequency of let's say 5 kilohertz. And then of course all the time if I change something it's automatically switched off, and then I have to switch on the signal. And here we see an overload of the kilohertz. But now we generate a signal 5 kilohertz with 5 volt. Yeah, that's what I like to explain.